Hello, dear friend. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. If you're over 60, or you're caring for someone in that stage of life, this is a quiet little conversation I believe you'll not only listen to, but feel deeply seen in. Today, we're going to talk about something many people avoid. Some shy away, some feel embarrassed, but truth is, we've all thought about it. Yes, we're talking about masturbation in older adults. Sounds odd? Maybe. But did you know, regardless of age, our human bodies still hold on to some incredible secrets? And in today's video, I want to share a story with you. A story about 6 hidden changes that happen inside your body when older people masturbate, and why you shouldn't ignore them. Let's start with something simple and often forgotten. Older adults still have sexual desires. Oh no, don't click away just yet. Stay with me. I once spoke to Mrs. Clara, 72 years old, a retired nurse from Chicago. She told me about a doctor's visit where he asked, "Do you still have sex?" She giggled and replied, "Not as often as I used to. But who says I don't still want it?" See, desire doesn't disappear. It just changes its form. In your 60s, 70s, even 80s, the act may become less frequent, less fiery, but the need for emotional connection, for intimacy, and even just touching your own body, it's still a natural part of being alive. Now let's explore the first hidden change. When older adults masturbate, the circulatory system kicks into gear in fascinating ways. When you become aroused, blood starts flowing more actively to different parts of the body, especially the genital area, which may have been asleep for months or even years. This renewed circulation doesn't just help with erections in men or lubrication in women. It also improves overall heart function. Think of it like doing a brisk walk around the park, only a little more personal. Mr. David, a member of a group called Men Over 60, once shared that after masturbating, he always sleeps better. And that's not a coincidence. Why? That brings us to the second hidden change. Hormones. When you orgasm, whether through sex or masturbation, your body releases a cocktail of valuable hormones. Endorphins, oxytocin, prolactin. These names might sound scientific, but in reality, they're the feel-good team, helping you relax, let go of tension, and feel emotionally at ease. Prolactin, in particular, promotes restful sleep. It's like a soft blanket for your mind after a long day. Older folks often struggle with insomnia, but few realize that taking care of your own body in a gentle, healthy way can actually be part of the solution. Now, some of you might be thinking, well then, if it's that good, why not do it every day? Not so fast. This brings us to the third hidden truth. Too much masturbation, especially with an aging body, can leave your nervous system drained. You might feel extra tired afterward, emotionally flat, or even irritated with yourself. Not because the act is wrong, but because your body is whispering, "Hey, I need a break." Frank, a man in his late 60s, shared that after his wife passed, he started masturbating almost daily, just to cope with loneliness. But instead of feeling relaxed, he felt empty and confused. The reason? He crossed the line between self-care and self-exhaustion. Experts suggest that 2 to 3 times a week is a healthy rhythm for older adults, to enjoy the benefits without overloading the system. The fourth secret might surprise you the most. Masturbation can actually help older adults accept the changes in their own bodies. Aging brings wrinkles, softness, sagging, silver hair, and often a sense of disconnection from the body. Many people begin to feel shy, unattractive, even afraid to look in the mirror. But when you take the time to truly listen to your body, through gentle, unhurried touch, you begin to rebuild a relationship with yourself. It's not about lust, it's about self-kindness. Mary, age 68, who went through breast cancer and had a mastectomy, shared, "The first time I touched my body after treatment, I cried. But then, I laughed. Because I realized, I'm still alive. I still feel. And I still deserve love." Now, let's talk about the fifth truth. Loneliness and masturbation don't always go hand in hand. Many older adults masturbate because they've lost a partner, or the relationship has grown cold. But here's the thing. Masturbation shouldn't become a substitute for emotional connection. It's one piece of your self-care puzzle, not the entire picture. So yes, touch yourself. But also, go for a walk. Call your son. Play with your grandchildren. Open your heart to your spouse. Because masturbation can't replace a loving glance, a hand to hold in the morning, or a whispered word at night. Those things come only from open communication and genuine affection. And finally, here's the sixth and final message I want to share with you. We need to change how society sees sexuality in older age. For too long, people have believed that after a certain age, that part of life should be over. That remaining desires are weird, dirty, or inappropriate. But here's the truth. Sexuality is human nature, not a young person's game. When a 75-year-old man wants to feel close to someone, it's not shameful. It's proof he's still alive. When an elderly woman still enjoys being kissed or held, it's not something to laugh at. It's part of being human. And when an older adult chooses to masturbate, it's not strange, it's courageous. Courageous to accept themselves. Courageous to fight back against loneliness. Courageous to keep that little flame of life glowing within. So if you're watching this and feeling a little unsure, please know, you're not alone. Many people feel what you're feeling. Curious, a bit shy, and longing to be understood. Let this be a gentle reminder. You have the right to love your body. You have the right to touch yourself, if it brings peace, comfort, or a sense of connection. Just remember, balance is everything. Don't overdo it. Eat well. Move your body each day. Maybe yoga, walking, or even some Kegel exercises to keep your sexual health strong. And if you have a partner, don't be afraid to talk. A true conversation can save a weary soul. Because you know what? Getting older is not the end of the story. It's a new chapter. One where you get to live gently, slowly, and deeply. This channel, The Health Revival, was created to walk with you on that path. No judgment. No lectures. Just real stories, practical knowledge, and a community that's always here to listen. If today's video felt helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment if you want to share your own journey. We're not here to tell you how to live, but to remind you that you are still living, and you deserve to live fully. Wishing you a beautiful day. And if you're feeling a little lonely, just remember, God is always with you. See you in the next video from the Health Revival.